Hi everyone, I'm Stefan with Nord Keyboards and want to say hi to all you readers of Gearslutz. We're here today at the Musikmesse Frankfurt 2016 and today we're showing the Norddrum 3P among other things. We're very excited to have it out now and it's just fresh off the factory floor. Actually what we're looking at right now is still a very mature prototype, but there may be some slight changes to individual parameters and labels. Preliminary delivery for these will be sometime in June or early summer at least, and it's estimated to be around €699, which is going to be less than the combination of a Norddrum 2 and the previous Nord pad. So some of the news for this model, obviously what you've already seen is it's got an entirely new form factor where we integrated the pad and the brain into one unit, which means you have one piece of kit that covers all your needs, something that we've been asked about and something that really makes sense if you're a gigging musician and if you need a compact setup. So other news for the Norddrum 3P, we've actually changed the layout, where we separated the parameter editing into 2 rows, so it's really quick to get to all the individual parameters at once, start tweaking the parameter that you're playing, hit something else, and it's a very instant way to tweak your sounds. We've also tried to simplify how you can organize and navigate your kits and your sounds, which means we still have this traditional program mode where you store your kits. Then for each kit you can enter sound select mode, and for any pad you can bring up one of the stored bass drums until you find one that you like. You can store your own user bass drums in the bank as well. You can go to the next pad and find the snare that you want. So it's kind of quick to set up a kit that's to your liking and not having to copy and paste sounds to the same extent that you needed to on the Norddrum 2. Other new features in the effects section, we now have apart from the distortion and EQ effects that we've had previously, we've also added a reverb and a delay. So this means that it adds a new dimension to the drum sounds that you're playing, and it's a very flexible reverb. You can go anywhere from tight room reverbs to vast hall reverbs and even cathedral reverbs. The delay effect is also a great addition. We used to have a sort of MIDI-based echo effect on the previous model, but this is a true delay effect. And if we want to look at the panel once again, I'll show you a little bit of what's in here in terms of reverb and delay. Going to the delay per channel, I'm now on the snare channel. I set the amount of delay and I set the delay time to a value of my choice. I can also enter a BPM if I would prefer that. Reverb modes, reverb types. We have room reverbs, as I mentioned, stage, hall, cathedral. It's kind of quick to set up the type of reverb that you want, and then for each drum you set the amount of reverb that you want. So you can have a certain sound dry and another sound completely wet or anywhere in between. So those are the main news. We've also done some other minor tweaks to the sound sculpting, etc. But if you've been using the Norddrum 2, you're gonna be fairly familiar with the interface and how it sounds. So I urge you to check it out. It's really cool. Even to me, it's not a drummer per se. I find that I have a lot of fun tweaking it, playing it, and experimenting with it. It's not very limited in terms of what types of sounds you can get, anywhere from traditional electronic sounds to acoustic sounding drums, melodic sounds, soundscapes. Being a synthesizer rather than a sample player means that it's much more diverse in the sounds that you can get, and something that sets it apart from other similar products out there.